Oh man, we have the Challenger. If you guys remember, we did a full review on it here if you guys want to check that out. And since we did that review, you know, a lot of people were asking, hey, did you get jams with yours? Is yours jamming a lot? And we've had actually really, really good luck. Now, I have yet to take this to a kind of war to really put it through its paces. And when I did my review, I mean, I shot it a lot in my backyard, but I didn't have a lot of mags. And now that I have a ton of mags for this, I can really go back to back to back to back when firing this thing, as when I first got it again, I just had the one mag. So we're really going to stress test this thing because a lot of people have been asking if they should get this or they should get the Edge. The Edge we did have some issues with, and I mean, I tried everything, worker gen 3s, I tried single shots, I mean, I tried a lot of stuff. And for the most part, the only thing that I was able to get to shoot through that reliably was the bamboo darts. The worker gen 3s were like, but there were some, if you guys remember, that were really bad. So we're just going to go out and I'm just going to blast and put this thing through a stress test of a bunch of mags in a row to see if we do get some jams or not. I'm thinking we're not, because when I did all my testing again with one, I mean, I was good just, you know, reloading it and going, reloading it and going. But we're going to put it through its paces and see how it goes. So here we go. So there you go. I mean, we shot a lot of mags through this thing, roughly about 15 to 20, and there was not one jam. I mean, we shot it single, we did double, we did single, triple, double, and yeah, you know, a lot of people were asking, they're like, are you sure you haven't had any issues? I'm like, no, this has been an absolute just performer for me, unlike, again, the Edge where I had issues. Now, maybe it's vice versa. I don't know. Maybe I got maybe I got 11 when I got the Edge, but this has been great. And the key thing to note about that video is, you know, I was not using fresh darts. All of those darts were used. I was using Dart Zone Maxes, Adventure Force Pros, Worker Gen 3s. So I was using, darts across the board, and none of them jammed. That's why this is one of my favorite blasters currently. I just need to do something about the tip, and then maybe color this thing up, you know, so we can use it in a war or something like that. But yeah, you know, there you go. I mean, some of you guys were asking, hey, does this thing jam? And I want to see you shoot a ton out of it. So there you go. I mean, there it is. And this, again, is not even the pro version. This is kind of the basic stock version of this. And I was being, you can see, I was being just mag after mag after mag after mag. Then I would go reload mag after mag. So I was shooting 6 mags out of this thing, almost back to back to back to back to back. You know, minus me picking the one up off the ground and putting the new one in there. So it was going through a lot of repetitions. And yeah, if this one shoots this well, I'd be curious to see what the actual pro one does, because that thing, I think, is a few extra $100 comparison to this. But so far, I have no complaints. The Challenger, really good. Shoots really good. The accuracy is really good. And I think with the right darts, this thing would be just an absolute crusher. And it is so good so far. But there you go. Again, that's my 2 cents. I wanted to do something for you guys out there because, you know, I wanted to torture test this thing and just rip a bunch of mags through it and see what happens. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks again, Fox fans. Whew.